When I go to Daredevil Deli and I get a nice Taylor ham, egg, and cheese, I always see the Aquarian on the display case. So when I get my coffee in the morning, I'm always reading the Aquarian. Band of horses, good feature sections, show updates. Can't really go wrong. And when the internet fails, we still have, you know, organic, old-fashioned text here, so can't go wrong with it. Well, I'm James, and I play guitar.
I'm Adam, I play bass.
I'm Mike, and I play guitar and piano.
And you're watching Project Greenroom with Indian Princess.
Well, we pretty much knew each other growing up because we all live in the same area.
For the most part. Besides, James came in a little later. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it just so happened everyone was playing an instrument of some sort, and we all were friends with each other, so just kind of like, oh, hey, you want to jam or whatever. Then it just kind of started.
Yeah, I actually met Adam randomly before any of this. Me and him were snowboard instructors at Mountain Creek, teaching little kids how to snowboard together. And I never thought that we'd be in a band together.
Yeah, and then we also at another point in time worked at a skydiving place together.
Yeah, I still work there. I pack parachutes.
Sports, apparently.
He used to harness people and get ready for tandem skydives. So.
Yeah.
So you guys are very outdoorsy.
Yeah. Living up in Sussex, woodsman.
Oh, yeah.
We were born with axes. Saws. It was cool. We played with this lady who I played with back in high school. She's actually a singer on the Saturday Night Live band, Christine Ullman. So it was really cool to play with like a really seasoned, great band. You know, a lady that's been going for years and years, and it's cool. I mean, it's 1 year, but it doesn't really mean anything because we gotta keep going. Like, look at our accomplishments, I guess, but keep looking towards the future.
Yeah.
We haven't really released the album that we want to do. You know, we did some recordings, and I didn't even know if we had a record release show for that. It's just kind of.
We did.
We did?
Yeah, in Brooklyn.
Oh. We did, and it exists, but we haven't released an album yet.
You haven't released your best material
yet. Yeah, it was just kind of something, and James isn't even on it.
Yeah, I wasn't in the band then, so I think one of our accomplishments is we really started to like find our sound, and I think we're really starting to gel with like writing songs and whatnot, and everybody's like really in agreement. Like we just recently, Jim, the other songwriter in our band, came in and just presented us a song, and we all just really clicked and worked on it really well. So I think like finally our heads are starting to come together in the writing process, which is pretty cool.
Usually one guy will come in, like Clicks will come in with a song idea, like chord progression and lyrics, and then present it to everybody, and we'll just add our own.
Yeah, depending on the song, maybe three takes, maybe 100 takes later, we got something.
Yeah, there's
There's
two main songwriters in the band: Mike Clicks, who plays piano and guitar, and Jim Abbott, who plays guitar. And it's cool because they kind of have two different styles, so it's cool working with the two. And they pretty much present all the main songs, and then I'll try to thrust myself into the spotlight and add some parts if I can.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, we should clarify this. Well, pretty much the main thing is Jim lives out by Hershey, Pennsylvania. Right now he's in school full-time, working full-time, so we're not always together as a band, but us three, we all live right around each other. We have a lot of free time, so we actually did something entitled Calamine, smooth and creamy and refreshing.
Yeah.
And we just did pretty much what you saw here with another person, Melissa, from the band Melissa and Paul, and we just did real simplified acoustic stuff, and we did a couple of her songs, a couple of Mike's songs, Mixtapes for Darla is Jim's girlfriend. She's also a songwriter, and she's in the band. Yeah, she's in the band. She does a lot of vocal work and stuff, and she's trying to get her songs more, in with the band. So that's her like solo CD.
Okay.
Yeah, that whole CD I believe is her.
I think she did 90% of the parts.
Jim I think sang a little bit on it, and then Melissa played a little bit of guitar here and there, but it's pretty much just Nicole.
Okay. So you guys, the side projects kind of morph into...
Yeah, I guess you could call our Bandcamp page like a collective, like an artist collective, because it also has Jim Abbott's solo album from a couple years back with all the musicians from Delicate Steve are on that, so that's a really great album to check out as well.
Nice.
We saw Radiohead did it, and they were very successful within Rainbows.
I think it was more like, it's our first like album kind of deal. Just throw it out there. I think.
Yeah, we weren't at a point where we were looking to make a profit. We were just trying to get people to come see us and, I don't know, just play well at shows and stuff. So selling the album really wasn't even a thought at the time. We just made it. We wanted to pay for it. That's about it. That's probably why we had donations added on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just give it away.
They're gonna get it anyway for free. So.
Yeah,
So
right.
now, media fire.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Come on. Yeah. Jeez. That's valuable advice right there.
We got a lot of new material, more new material than old material at this point. And everything, like these are just acoustic versions, everything's got a full electric version.
Right.
Of pretty much every song we do, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, we just kind of need some time. Like once Jim is done with school, I think he's planning on moving back, like closer to the area. So once he's back, we'll be able to actually like work on it fully.
Alright.
Right now, we're just playing shows when we can. Pretty much trying to keep it steady every weekend. Trying to move on to different places. Like we got a show tonight in a whole new area with new people, so we're looking forward to that because we've been playing a lot at the same places. So we're trying to branch out.
Expand.
Yes, expand.
Now, when you go to these new places, you find people are welcoming to the music, or because you play with a lot of different acts. You'll play with heavy acts. You'll play with pop acts, and you guys are in the middle.
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
It's a nice place to be, actually.
yeah, I mean, I think we're pretty accessible from, kids our age all the way up to, the baby boom generation.
Right.
Because, we played that show with Christine Ullman, and her being Saturday Night Live singer, she brought all sorts of, people, her age to the show, and it seemed like the audience was pretty receptive to our music, so, it's pretty cool being accessible like that.